like Starbucks. It's more affordable, but you still have the same feel.
Actually, it's the same. The same coffee as all the other brands. All the same.
But
All
our
the same.
price is more
Yes.
competitive.
No, it's the same.
Same din.
Yeah, actually. It's just a different concept in that it's more Instagrammable. It's really a place for you to stay. There's a lot more. There's different food options.
But Camille of your mom is become such a big seller, I think. So now kasama na is it a top seller in most branches?
Secretary, dito ako sa video.
Yun. Actually, this was my 3 years ago. But in the first year, there was just one because we opened it. But actually, this is a passion project for my father who loves coffee. Yeah, so it was really because he wanted a nice place to have coffee in our malls and in our development. And it just kind of took on a life of its own.
So, small
Actually, retail, the all day, all home. That's why I've been busy with.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the big grocery,
All day.
yeah, that's the one
That we have 13 branches. All day, all home.
That's all under your management.
And along with Vista Mall, Star Mall. My oldest brother, Paolo, he's in the housing.
Was this really your interest, or was it sort of a sign of the siblings? You do this, or you were able to just to say that I like
It was something that my dad wanted to start, and then it was something that we did together, and it was something that I found interesting. Because I like to go around and really copy what I see abroad and bring it. We've been very happy with us. But actually, our main thrust is really all of it. Yeah, and our moms.
I love it concept that your father said, I'm really more for business and politics. He thinks.
Definitely.
Is that also the same with you, would you say?
Yeah, I think so. Like, I'm enjoying it a lot. But either one is okay with me. Me naman, I'm happy anywhere.
Meron ba minsan call, may lure ba ang politics?
Well, I'm running. Yeah, I filed for candidacy for Congress next year.
Ay, wow. First time.
Yes.
Wow.
Lesbian.
What made you decide to run?
Wala nang kapatid eh. Nandun lang kami magkapatid eh. No, but actually, the love for lesbians has always been there. So it's quite exciting to be able to be
How
given
old are
the
you?
opportunity. 34. I'll be
34.
turning 34 in January.
Pwede ka pa pwede ka mag-contest.
Yeah.
So how will you manage your time now that
I have no idea. Actually, now medyo namumuti na yung hair ko. Of course, luckily we have a great team, and my dad is there to manage the business. So I don't think the company, they would miss me a lot. But it's actually bringing these things to life, like coffee shops and all home in the malls, like Vista Mall, Star Mall. It's actually fun. So it might actually be like a good respite for.
are you like your father in terms of business style or?
I like to think I'm my own. I'm not. I learn a lot from not just from my father, but from my mother. They have very different styles. Even my brother, before he entered politics, I worked with him. I work with my other brother. So while our styles are influenced by both our parents, I think we all have our own.
And how would you describe yours?
I'm very opinionated. I respect good talent, and I like working in collaboration with people. Maybe you'd have to ask. Maybe I have a very different view of myself, but if you ask the people around, they're like, "Oh my God, she's terrible."
Like growing up, the only girl among the siblings in the Villar household.
I never felt like it was any different because my mom was always adamant that my gender doesn't stop me or doesn't make me different from my brothers. So everything my brothers had, everything my brothers did, like I would do also. And so, you know, the only, I think I'm really blessed lang in the sense that being the only girl and being the youngest, I felt very loved, and I felt like all of my brothers would take care of me, my mom would take care of me, my dad would take care of me, and I learned a lot from them. So I think I was very dependent on them. But in terms of being like a girl, like that didn't make me any different from my brothers. Like everything my brothers did.
So what was where was college?
I went to Ateneo, and then I took my master's in ASC, yeah, in Barcelona. So I graduated, and then I was working in housing, and then I even hosted for a while, and then I left to take my MBA. Yeah, I took my MBA in 2013, and I came back in 2014, and then I went back up. At the time, my dad was growing the malls and the retail, and then I joined him there because normally our company, we're very good at building homes and everyone's good at that, and the other side, we were learning.
So punong-puno ka pala ng Camille. Punong-puno ka ng mga experiences and knowledge.
Yeah, it's
So
actually
anong klase mga projects o programs gusto mo gawin sa once na ka sa co?
Las Piñas. Well, I kind of want to continue. I kind of want to continue what my parents have done, both in Las Piñas and nationally. And like our whole family naman, our main principle is really giving back and helping alleviate poverty. So that's a lot of livelihood programs, and I want to continue that in Las Piñas. Yeah, and something that's very close to my heart because I have a son now is also children. So children's
How old is your son?
health. He's turning 3 in January.
Ano name niya?
Tristan. So I think it's really important to make sure that our children are cared for and that we have an environment where they will grow up to be good citizens, successful citizens, because really that's all we want. Actually, I used to think so, and then when I had my kid, nga pala, ganun nga pala yun. I mean, but really that's just me. But really it's anchored on my parents and yung helping others. So yun yung tulungan yung taong magkanegosyo, whether it's through giving capital or whether it's through more education, more programs to give them yung tamang kaalaman. Mas dun kami. My mom herself is also very into agriculture and agriculture and livelihood and environment. Yeah, so it's all of us are doing their own thing. But I feel like for example, even if my dad was in the private sector and I was in the private sector, I think there's no difference. I think you should always give back.
Second question, diba? It's kind of expected that you follow in their footsteps. Pero what triggered you to run for politics?
I think politics is something that you really have to do when you're ready. Maybe when you're too young or you're not as mature yet, it might be challenging. I think it's very important that you kind of know yourself well, you kind of know your principles, you kind of know what you stand for. So it's a good time for me, having gone through the whirlwind of my 20s. In your mid-30s, you're a little bit more stable. You kind of know what you want.
Emotionally.
Maybe you're 10 pounds fatter, but you kind of know what you want. You have a little bit more direction, and I think maybe that's better than. I think it's something that I spoke to a lot of my friends whose family is also in politics, and it's really something that you have to do when you're ready. Like it's not, parang it would be difficult to do it too young.
Camille, nung nag-showbiz ka ba, ready ka ba at that time sa showbiz? Or hindi mo na-enjoy?
Hindi, pero gano'n naman talaga ako, bahala na, okay na yun. Diba? Like, even with approaching this, I have ideas of how I want to do it, but when I get there, I'll probably know better. And there's really no best teacher than experience. So even when I hosted that one, I had no idea. At least this one, my parents were in politics like a majority of my life since I was 6, and my family has been there. Business, my family has always been there. Hosting, wala talaga. But luckily, I had a very good mentor.
How would you describe though the experience?
I think it's one of the most valuable experiences I've had for myself. I didn't see myself in show business or in the entertainment industry, but I learned so much, and I think that prepared me so much for politics, and not just politics. Yeah, the way you talk to people, but even in business, even in retail, like in terms of relating to people and knowing what people want. Like I honestly, like now I feel, looking back, when you're there, parang okay lang. You're going through it. Parang masaya naman siya. Marami naman akong natutunan. Pero looking back, I mean, that was 5 years ago. I learned, it prepared me immensely. That experience prepared me for this or where I am now, possibly as much as my schooling did, I think.
Okay, dito